What I try to post now is things about proof stacking. Ed Winslow is always talking about proof stacking, and Bob Knackle is doing the same thing. I try to say, look, this week I analyzed 5 people's properties in California. We did return on equity analysis. And now being able to utilize Gamma.app, I can now visualize that data in beautiful presentations in less than 1 minute for each thing. And so I'm able to now showcase this with a link that people can click, right? So you have the visual data if you're a visual learner, and then I need to write that in a context that somebody can just read it and make sense of it. And so we'll post things about our findings from working with clients. Here's a new listing that we've got. Here's what we think is interesting about it. Here's a project we just closed on. Here's what we're finding. This week is all about Q3 2025 market overview. How much real estate was sold this quarter? What's the market actually looking like? Now I know that in September of this year, we had $42 billion of real estate sold. That's the strongest marker yet, right? And so you can start to come up with these inferences that if you are tracking things like I'm tracking, because I'm writing about them, you now have information and intel that you've aggregated together. It's available for everybody, but you've aggregated together in a way that is clear, concise, and compelling. People want to follow you. And so I'm very data statistic heavy on all my posts on LinkedIn, so people understand this isn't really my opinion. The comments might be my opinion, but what I'm posting, at least in the body of the post, is data that you can look at and say, hey, maybe I should talk to Logan and his team about real estate in Kansas City.